Good morning, students. Today I will tell you about the gender. It is chapter number 6 of Renan Martin. Okay, you will know that living beings are of either the male or the female. Living beings are of either the male or the female. Now compare the words in the following pairs like boy, girl, loin, loiness, hero, heroine, cock sparrow, hen sparrow. Now we will come to know that boy, loin, hero, cock sparrow all are male animals, and girl, loiness, heroine, hen sparrow these are female animals. What do you notice? The first word of each pair is the name of male animal. The second word of each pair is the name of female animal. Now types of gender. There are 4 types of gender: masculine gender, feminine gender, common gender and neuter gender. Masculine gender stands for male like boy, loin. Feminine gender stands for female like girl, loiness. Common gender stands for both male and female like doctor, teacher. Male also can be there, female also can be there. Neuter gender for neither for male nor for female like book, pen, neither male nor female. So I am telling you the definitions now. A noun that denotes a male animal is said to be of the masculine gender like boy, loin, hero, etc. A noun that denotes a female animal is said to be of the feminine gender, example girl, loiness, heroine, etc. A noun that denotes either a male or a female is said to be of the common gender like parent, child, friend, servant, so on. A noun that denotes a thing that is neither male nor female, like they are known as to be neuter gender like book, pen, room, tree and so on. It will be seen that in modern English the gender of a noun is entirely a matter of sex or absence of sex. It has nothing to do with the form of noun which determine its gender in many other languages like in Urdu where baggage is masculine and lakri is feminine. Objects without life are often personified. This is spoken as if they were living beings. We then regard them as male or female. Like book is non-living, but we regard them it is male or female. Okay, like table is male and chair is female. Okay. The masculine gender is often applied to object remarkable for strength and violence. The masculine gender is often applied to object remarkable for strength and violence like sun, summer, winter, time, death. And the feminine gender is sometimes applied to object remarkable for beauty, gentleness and gracefulness like the moon, the earth, spring, autumn, nature, liberty, justice, mercy, peace, hope, charity and so on. This use is most common in poetry, but certain nouns are personified in prose too. A ship is often spoken to as she, like the ship lost all her boats in the storm. Again I am speaking, the ship lost all her boats in the storm. Now ways of forming the feminine of noun. Like there are 3 ways. By using the entirely different word like boy, girl, brother, sister, buck, dog, bull, cow, husband, wife, king, queen, man, woman, etc. Or second rule is by adding a syllable ESS, INE, TRIX or A like author, authoress, count, countess, host, hostess, loin, loiness, tiger, tigress, prince, princess, hunter, huntress, conductor, conductress, hero, heroine, testator, testatrix, sultan, sultana, signor, signora, fox, vixen. And third is by placing a word before or after. By placing a word before or after, like grandfather, grandmother, landlord, landlady, manservant, maidservant. Thank you.